Welcome back to Terror by the Bay. I'm David. All right. Trump says on an interview with Laura Ingraham the other day that expect to see Melania more on the campaign trail for him. Hmm. Says she's a very private person. Uh, some first ladies get mad when the husbands don't introduce them. I don't know what he's talking about, but okay. I'm sure lots of people have said, "Sir, uh, lots of presidents, first ladies don't like it when they don't introduce them." And his argument is, Melania, if he didn't introduce Melania, she'd be happy because she's a very private person whose life centers around raising their son Baron. Well, he's got the private person part right, and he's got the raising the son Baron right. And he's probably right that she doesn't want to be introduced and put in this public spotlight. He said she's a very, very, very successful model. How many variants did he put in that story? Very, very successful, of course, too. You can't have just one. You can't just say successful model because, I'd be insulted if I were her. He only said she was a very, very successful model as opposed to a very, very, very successful model. Clearly doesn't love her. It's clearly over between the two of them. Come on down. What's the energy around Donald and Melania right now? Is this part of the the negotiations on the prenup or the postnup? Yeah, it's about money. It's all about that. Yep, 10 of coins. Yep, you just sign the papers, and come out and support me. Yep, I need you to go out there and pretend that you love me because that's important to my image, and I will pay you accordingly. But underneath, there's that I want to leave with my son. He turns 18 in a month. This could happen. There really is an undercurrent of she is done with him, and maybe he thinks if she and Baron go out on the tour with him, it'll calm things down. But I think really underneath it all is she's getting ready to go. She'll do it out of a business arrangement. Um, Again, though, the feeling I get is Trump has been promising her stuff, over promising and under delivering, or can't deliver. And she's going to say, the minute she finds out that he has lied to her about something that he did, she's out of there. No F's given. In the past, we had the death card. I think this is Trump being voted out of office, and she can have her life back. Yeah, because there's the king. The king's dead. Long live the king. And she basically got her life back, or what was left of the shambles of her life back. She wasn't in the public eye anymore. She could go back to being a private person, focusing on fashion and probably flipping through magazine pages or something like that, doing whatever it is that she does on a daily basis. As long as it didn't have to be the first lady, she was going to be happy because out of that prison sentence. Current situation, look at all these major arcana. We got a lot of major arcana in my reads here. Is the Tower. The end. I think this is the double whammy of the E. Jean Carroll and the New York civil fraud case in the almost $500 million. It's actually over that, right? Because E. Jean Carroll's been awarded about 90, and he owes about 450 or 460 on the other case. So it's basically like 350 plus another 100 million in interest, so 450. So you're almost like 540 million or so, $550 million. He doesn't have that money, and she knows he doesn't have that money. And you combine that with him wanting her to go out and pretend like she's all lovey-dovey with him when she escaped that life. There's only so much money a girl can go for, you know? How much money do you need? Let's have some more arcana here. Judgment. Again, he's pulling her out there because he thinks that it's going to look good for his image. She is just purely there for image, to look there and do her fake smiles to the camera type of thing. And she'd rather be about a million different places than standing next to him, his odiferous self, and smiling to a bunch of people that are beneath her. Not her idea of a good time. Oh. Oh, pokes. I'll finish this and I'll double back. The lesson to be learned, oh, we're a happily married couple. Come on in. Join the Donald and Melania show. God, I'm really interested what this outcome card is. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, if she's going to show up, he's going to pay, and he's going to pay a lot. But that moment, it's looking at the layers. Spirit, answer my question. Absolutely answer my question. Answered a different question that's paralleling this. She is watching Donald hemorrhage cash. His legacy is over. And it's time to break the news that she's leaving. This marriage is dead. This business relationship is dead. Between the E. Jean Carroll and the civil case, you've got the Stormy Daniels case coming up here. It's going to be 3 losses in a row. Actually 4, right? Because E. Jean Carroll won twice. Civil trial is a third. And he's going to lose these cases in the campaign finance fraud case because it's a documents case. Now, if Stormy Daniels testifies and gets into the salacious nature of it, that's just going to be humiliating again. But all these judgments against Trump are getting her to understand that there's nothing left for her. This is the marriage card, but on the low energy, it's the divorce card. Lessons to be learned. It's like, you're running out of money. I'm here only for the money. I'm a mercenary. You're out of money. Your reputation's gone. You can't do business anymore. You've lost all these court cases. Huge judgments against you. I'm done. I'm not being, she didn't marry him for love, and she sure as hell ain't going to be married to a pauper. Give me my money. Give me my divorce settlement. You had your prenup, but we had business agreements, and pay up. I'm gone. That's what that 4 of Wands gave me. It's always sitting in the back of my head about the demise of their marriage, but that 4 of Wands just like triggered everything that's going on and how it could be both of those things. All right, so that makes me wonder, will we see Melania on the campaign trail at all? I mean, literally, Trump's got 1 month to campaign, because after that, he's going to be sitting in a trial every day that they have that court's in session. So once he's in there, he's going to be doing a bunch of court cases. Now you have to sort of do things on the weekend if you're going to show Melania off. And I don't know why you need to show Melania off. Everybody knows who she is. Maybe his fans like her better than they like him. I wouldn't doubt that. I know some folks feel like Melania will write a tell-all book. I just don't think that's her jam. I really don't think that's her jam. That's letting way too many people in. But yeah, I wonder if really do wonder if the MAGA crowd, if Melania actually told them what Donald was like, if they'd actually listen to what she had to say, or would they just be in denial? I think it would shake them to their core. They wouldn't want to believe it, but I think the women would probably believe it. Just saying. Will we actually see Melania on the campaign trail over the next couple of months? 3 of Wands. Yeah, I would say yeah. Prepare for it. Things are going to happen. It'll be soon. Sorry. I'm yawning on you here. It'll be soon. But yeah, it could happen. It may not come to full fruition, but certainly plans are being made for what places she's going to be at and when. Working girls gotta work. Insert your Linda G snarky, sarcastic comments here as to what exactly it is that she does to earn the money. Okay, I'm not going to say it, but y'all can join in the comments and have a good time with that. Underneath all the Two of Wands, yeah, he wants her seen out there. Plans are going to be made to do it. Um, Maybe she'll attend some fundraisers. She may not go to the rallies, but she'll attend fundraisers and stuff like that. Girl's got to earn her keep. In the past, you got the King of Swords. Assuming that that's not Jack Smith, it's. I think it's how his relationship was with her. It started off with him calling all the shots and her just doing what she's told. And over the course of the relationship, it's morphed into she calls all the shots and he does what he's told. She doesn't do things she doesn't want to do. If she does do things she doesn't want to do, she's going to be compensated for it. That's kind of how their marriage has evolved or devolved, as the case may be. Current energy is the Hierophant, the government, him running for office. Yeah, this could be trying to run for president to stay out of jail. You know, I just put up my Tommy Tuberville video saying that Biden's running to stay out of jail. He got the right concept, the wrong person. This could very well be Trump is very concerned about being sent to prison. Which can then also mean that this is Trump also considering leaving the country and taking some money with him. But and he's thinking about he's been low energy planning this. I'll have to finish this one to see if that's what this is about. But right now we're just going to say that he expects to see her out there. It's been planning for a while. It's going to be part of their agreement as he runs for the president. Oh, Sun card, truth. Um, I don't know. I don't know if she actually makes it out. It could be spotlight. It could be like she's in the spotlight. See, when I'm going, you can't see my face, but I'll bring it up. It's like when I'm. It doesn't feel right, and again, I'll have to take up. I'll have to rethink the question here until it doesn't cause me pain. But let's see if this was about her coming out on the field. You know, we're going to find out about it. Maybe he wants to put her in the spotlight, but that's not where she's comfortable. Oh, things coming down, things coming to an end. I don't think she makes it out. And there's that Four of Wands again. I don't think she does it. I think what happens is that she's making plans for it. He promises to pay her. But he doesn't uphold the promise. Or he broke promises on other things. With their prenup, she finds out about it, says, I don't think so. You didn't hold up your end of the deal. I'm out of here. Divorce. Sorry. See you later. Again, I think it's about the revelations, the court case, revelations of the Stormy Daniels trial, humiliation, marriage is done, I'm out of here, bye-bye. Now, the other thing that was causing me pain was, is Trump thinking about leaving the country? You know, I think he's had in the back of his mind, he's got to start making plans, and he's looking for out-of-country help with his finances and his legal situation. So this could be finances, or he could be looking to leave so he can protect his finances. He's got lots of court cases coming up against him in the past. He's lost court cases in the past that have cost him a lot of money. He's got more court cases coming up. I think he's going to find out more. Obviously, he's going to find out more about his court cases, and it's going to bring him down, and it's going to cause him to want to flee the country and be welcomed at another country. Both of those are true. I think the more true thing is the plans for Melania. I think that they plan on putting her out there, and what ends up happening is that before she makes her appearances, or maybe she makes an appearance or two, it's not going to be many if it's any, the Stormy Daniels case comes out, and the truth comes out, and Why? And think about it. Just want to think about this, especially the ladies watching this here. Um, if you were, if your husband was accused of a crime and, you know, you're at the trial and you know that he's been accused of a crime and it involves his mistress, already you're going to be livid. But now imagine sitting in court, or she won't be going to court. You're hearing the details from the testimony about all the things that she did with your husband. Your husband who had an affair on you while you were home pregnant with your baby. And your creepy ass husband did all this stuff for you. And then your husband expects you to go out in public at events like fundraisers and stuff like that and smile at his side. And you might be asked questions about his affair and its impact on you. Or you might be asked questions on what your thoughts are on that trial that he was in with his mistress and stuff like that. Would you even want to go through that humiliation? Or would you for one reverse that guy first chance you could get because your dignity is worth more than any promise of additional funding you might get? Just saying. You don't have to like Melania, but I think you can relate, especially if you're a fiercely private person. At this point, she probably has enough money. And I think from a businesswoman point of view, she wants to finish collecting her money. But I think also as a businesswoman point of view, the realization that she's not going to be able to collect, he's lied to her like he's lied to everybody else. And then you're going to get to go out and be humiliated in public when you're an extremely private person. You don't want to talk with people at all about stuff like that. No, I don't see it happening at all. I one card. There's that 3 of Wands again. I was going to ask, when does it happen? I mean, 3 could be March, could be 3 weeks, could be 3 months. 3 months could be about right. May 24th or in May. See, to me, I think it's going to happen in April. It might be May. But I would say by the end of May, she's going bye-bye. And I would certainly not be surprised if it's announced sooner. My thoughts. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for your likes and your shares and your comments and everything you do to feed the algorithm so it makes it out to a wider audience. To folks just discovering this channel recently or for the first time, welcome. Hope you found this reading insightful, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.